Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. Today might be a semi-short video. I did a really long one last night and then one in the morning, and I debated on just letting it roll. But then I was doing my my 15th and final video for the series I'm going to do while I'm on vacation. And it got me thinking about a few things that I could actually do for a quick video today. So why not? Um, so uh, Gonna go ahead and pull up Mr. Pilgrim here, and kind of focus on two things. Number one, looking to see what you want to skill into for the future, and then how to set up that skilling while you're on vacation or away from your computer. When you're not sure whether or not you are going to be able to get onto your computer over a couple of days. I am going to be um, in and out of staying at campgrounds and also possibly on top of a mountain here or there, which I will try to show some pictures of. My one buddy has a 4x4 with um, uh, tent attached to the top. He went out there a couple of years ago. We're going to go up to the tops of the Colorado mountains, um, southern Colorado, and through some backcountry and be staying out there. So hopefully I'll have some pictures of that if you're interested. But I might not have access for multiple days to the internet, which I'm fine with. I can use a little bit of a break. But one thing I want to know is that my guy is, and that's one thing I love about you, is your guys can still be skilling up while you're away. So setting up a skill queue, and then also the reminder of making sure that your implants are set up correctly to take the greatest advantage of that while you're away. Because if you're not flying, you better be skilling up. And then, last but not least, I'll just give the pointer that I don't use it a lot, but using a skill up jump character, a jump clone. A lot of people, they have a specific jump clone on the side that has high level implants in it. And then if they are going to go fly around with that character, they jump into another jump clone that doesn't have any implants or different implants that are less expensive so that they do die. They don't lose those millions of billions of dollars sometimes, or isks, of implants. So, first thing I want to do is talk about. You've watched the previous couple of weeks. I trained into this awesome ship. The Cheetah is the Minmatar covert ops, basically exploration and behind the scenes reporting ship, and it is probably one of the ships that I'm going to be using for a very long time. But I focused on Minmatar. I got Frigate up to level 5. So, what do you do from that point? And I think what you want to do is focus on what do you want to do with that character? Currently, I have 3 characters, 2 on this account and the new fleet character that I created. And I think a lot of times, I used to round things out. I always wanted everybody to be able to do the same thing. Well, with Eve, it's very good to focus on what you want to do. Do you want to make a mining character, an exploration character, a PvP character, a PvE character? Focus on that thing, and then how do you want to do it? Do you want to be a Galente PvE character that uses drones, or do you want to be a Minmatar exploration character that scans into a cheetah? Now, here's the problem. Once you get to, let's say, 90% of the best skilling of that, is it worthwhile for that last 10%? What I say is, let's take an example of Mr. Pilgrim here. And he is currently skilling up in Spaceship Command because I like Spaceship Command. It gives you a 2% improved agility, so it allows you to get away quicker. But then he's got all of these level 5 skills thrown in here. So I'm in pretty good shape if I just left today. If I went on vacation, I didn't get back to my computer, I'd be fine, and I'd have all these level 5 skills ready to roll for scanning with my character. But is it worthwhile to spend 19 days to get that last level of covert ops? Um, and oh, I don't want to unclick that. So best way to pull up here is say, what is it required for? Well, it's required for these Tech 2 ships in Tech 3. So I'm going to come in here. Let's just take a look at the Pacifier here. The Pacifier requirements, you have to have covert ops level 1. So even though it said that I need a level 5, I don't really need a level 5. If I want to fly this Pacifier right now, all I need is a Mar Frigate 1 and Galente Frigate 1. So that's pretty cool. So you don't want to go by what's it required for. You want to still take a look at what you can do. So is this 19 days really worthwhile for me? I am not sure. I haven't delved far enough in there. If there's any ship out there that requires you to have level 5 of covert ops, is it still a nice little bonus? Heck yeah, it is. So my theory at this point is look at what you can do, and is there something that's interesting? I now have this character, its job is done. Now I'm looking for its part-time job. What is this guy going to do? Is he going to do planetary interaction? Shoot me. I actually skilled up in him a little bit to get used to it, and then never bothered with the planet ever again. Um, sorry, I'm going to laugh at myself for that one. So, mainly, what other ship do I want to fly in? Well, could I fly in another covert ops ship? Yeah, I could skill up in a Mar covert ops. But I've already got my ship that does that. So unless I want to do it in a different way, I don't really need that personally. Down the road, I might. So best way for that I like to do is get my brain going. Now this is going to be this guy's part-time job. I think that I'm going to name this video that part-time job for your main characters. So I always do that every single time. And I do that. That's not what I want. I was just there. Where is my ship tree? So he is Minmatar focused on Frigate. Minmatar focused on Frigate. So I know I can fly any of these guys. I can fly those two. Is there any other ship here that might be interesting to me down the road? So you got your logistics frigate. You got the Scalpel. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody fly this. It is a Tech 2 booster ship, a logistics ship that increases shields for local guys. Do I need that right now? No. Electronic attack ship. Now this might be kind of cool. A Hyena. I don't know if I've seen anybody fly this as well, but interestingly, it has a bonus to its stasis webifier, a reduction in the ship's signature radius, which makes it harder for people to target it or scan it down. And then it gets the Minmatar frigate bonuses of target painting. So really, it can actually target you faster than or hit you harder than that. Might be interesting. What do I need to do for it? Long range targeting and electronic attack ships. So really not that much. I would need a 10-day skill time to get into that ship. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody fly a Hyena, probably, but something interesting. Now down here, we know we can fly the Hound. That is an attack ship, but are there skills here that I want to boast up? This would be my PvP ship. This would be, actually, I'm sorry, this is my bombing ship. So let's just take a look at this. Show info. Got all the skills for it, but can I actually use bombs for it yet? So let's just take a look here. Its traits, it gets bomb damage, torpedo damage. So, skill for bomb. Notice here I don't have any missiles on this one. So I would need a bomb launcher. And the requirements for that are all of these. So it's a little bit tough sometimes to figure out. While I can fly this ship, I can't actually use the equipment that is helpful to um, using its main powers. Okay, so you have to delve a little bit deeper into it and really take a look at, is this ship the one I want to fly, and what do I want to skill into? So for this one, I would need to skill at least into level 4 of missile bombardment, which would take me 2 days, and then bomb deployment. So again, even though I'm able to fly this ship, it's not useful to me yet because I can't fly the equipment that I need to use for it. So um, we've got assault frigates. Do I want to use a Jaguar or a Wolf? I've seen a lot of people flying Wolves around. These are your PvP ships in my mind. They're really fun. This one is missile based. This one is projectile turret based. Um, these are ones that, and let's just show info and go into requirements. How long would it take me to be able to fly it? Requirements would take me 4 days here and 4 days here. I'm already got power grid loaded in here to get there. I would need to get to mechanics level 4, a level 5, and that. So it would take me about 8 days, 9 days to actually get into that one. And then you've got your interceptors. These are your high-tech tacklers and damage doers. So your stiletto and your claw. These guys are the ones that are going to tackle somebody. Again, PvP focused. Anything that has propulsion jamming on it as a bonus is something that is mainly used for PvP. Because you're trying to tackle other guys that are out there and then either hold them down for somebody else to kill them or to be able to kill them yourself. Am I ready to move into the PvP side of things? Personally, not yet, unless it's something weird. I have to say this: watching the video by oh shoot, what's his name? Saber SG. I've talked about him before, but he recently did a video on flying Vexors, but being where they actually remove another character's capacitor while they kill you with drones. That got me really interested in doing something along the lines of an attack ship type of character. So with this one, what I would want to do, and I think I'm going to try to focus on show info, learning how to fly the Hyena. A, because I've never seen anybody fly it. What does that tell me? It sucks because nobody flies it. I like ships that suck and try to make something out of them. So I think I'm going to learn how to fly the Hyena for some stupid reason. And then, wait, shoot. There is one other option. Do I go up a level with my scanning? Keep this character as a scanner. And honestly, I'm doing this on the fly right now. I wasn't kind of planning on doing a video today, but I thought this might be helpful. So here's another one for you. I could go frigate. Notice here I can fly destroyers. Do I want to go down the road of recon ships as cruisers, or do I want to go tactical destroyers? I could go a interdictor with a saber. How long would that take me here? Show it. And that would be an incredibly useful ship. Now this one takes 16 days. Wow, a long time. 25 days. We're talking 33, 34 days. Is that investment? This would be a ship that would be helpful all the time, but would it be helpful for me currently? Is that an investment in my time going forward? Minotaur Destroyer level 4. Am I going to be flying any other destroyers with this guy? Propulsion jamming. Do I need 16 days, 5 days of that? So that is a tough one. I'm not going to do that. The Bifrost. Never seen anybody fly it. I'm sure there's people that do. This is a command ship. So reduction of micro warp drive. So this gives command bursts. So this helps with fleets. Am I flying in any fleets with this character? No, so I'm not going to be doing that. Most likely. Tactical destroyer. The Svipple. Svipple. Pretty cool. This is the ship that you can flip between one thing and another. And this is the one I'm going for. Because it's kind of cool. Might cost me a lot of ISK to make one and fly one and do stuff with it. But this might be really neat because this type of ship, if I'm remembering correctly, it can transform itself into 3 different types of things that it can do, different modes. It's got just pull this up here. Can I? Actually, I'll just. There we go. We're going to go into the traits here. Notice here it's got all of these different modes that it can switch into. It's got sharpshooter, propulsion, defense mode. Now, why is this important to me? And I'm totally doing this on the fly, but if I can train into this and then train the skills to use each one of these modes, then I can practice those modes and be able to skill into other ships and be faster to skill in those that specify on those things. So, I'm going to go the Svipple route. Is there a better tactical destroyer out there? Probably, but I'm a Minmatar character, so I feel like this is a great direction to go in. So that's what I'm going to do. What requirements? 9 more days, tactical destroyer. So really, 10 days total. But I then have to start focusing on the side skills for each one of those modes. And that might be something that's really cool to make some videos about, stuff like that. So, yep, that's what I'm going to do. And all it is Minmatar Destroyer level 4. And then once I get that, I'll get the tactical destroyer going. So it's very simple for me to do. I will jump in here. I did it again. I always pull up my character. Go away. And then skills. I have a lot of these built up. So while I'm on vacation, I'm going to be gone for 15 days. So I've got 3, 9, 10, 11, 13 days. That train is for 9 days. So where is my spaceship command? Good. And then we're going Minmatar Destroyer, level 4. I'm going to throw it in right here. Because when I get back, I will be able to, I'll just have to train that one for an hour. I'll be able to get into the ship. Will I be able to fly it well? No. That's when I'll start doing some videos about what other skills I need to do for each thing. But I will be able to fly it. So that's cool. I feel confident with that. Last but not least, I pulled it up here by accident a couple of times. When you are leaving your computer for a little while, I just did a video for the 15-day one. I actually talked about this. With this character, I have a few implants in here, nothing special. Before I leave on vacation, I'm going to go through my skill queue and make sure that I'm optimized. I'm not going to get level 5 implants, but I'm going to get some good implants to throw into Mr. Pilgrim and into Amanda. So while they're sitting and waiting for me to come home, I can then be skilling up as quickly as possible. The last but not least place here is your attributes. I will probably update these here at some point. You can remap them twice and then you get a new one every 2 years. When I figure out that long train that I want to do, I will set these up. So now if I figure out that something goes over, I would say if you're going to train into something that takes over 4 months, then it's worthwhile to change these to focus on a specific thing. But I'm not going to do that just yet. So that's all I've got for today. I know this was a pretty quick video, um, but kind of bogged when I was doing the other video. It made me think about this, and I thought it would be a good video to put out there. Um, one last thing. I'm sorry. Maybe I should do this in another video. I actually just started looking at a new tool that I found, and I've seen it in other people's videos, and I want to learn how to do it better for my reporting side. Actually, I will do another video on this, but it is the battle report tool that you can pull up, where it will show you um, different battles that have happened recently. And so, like this one here happened on August 8th in Genesis in Abazon. And then I can pull this up here and it will show me who was involved, how many ships were lost by each side, the amount of damage that was inflicted, the ISK that was lost between the two. Um, Now, watching videos done by other people, I've found that some of these reports are a little bit off, but most of the time they're pretty good to just see what's going on. So when I start doing maybe some battle reports going forward, if I'm able to report on those, I might start using the site, but I need to learn to use it a little bit better. But yeah, it usually sets things up in different teams. There might be I think there's another one out there that does this as well. But this is a pretty cool little battle site to just kind of say, okay, I saw these guys fighting, but maybe I don't know who did what. I can go into each one of these. Looks like this report right here. There was an Astor house that was attacked, and looks like it was lost um, by Dakar. So I can literally go through and just kind of go through this. So I want to learn how to do this. A lot of really great information on here. But I want to learn how to read it and use that for my reportings going forward on battles that have happened. Alrighty, that's all I got. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm going to go ahead and get some more stuff done. I'm going to play a lot of Eve today and tomorrow, but I got a lot of stuff to get ready for my trip. I hope you guys have a great day. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however you want. And I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.